Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 16th day of November, 27th day of Cheshvan. Here we go. There is a continuation. Now we're going to do all the continuation of the laws on shoes, and today we're going to talk about the law of washing your hands when touching or taking off the shoes. Okay, so let's start at the beginning of that. When you touch your shoes, according to a lot of sources in halacha, there is a ruach ra, a bad spirit on shoes, an impurity, and that's why we wash our hands whenever we touch our shoes. The Vilna Gaon, the great Gaon that we refer to as the Gra, great rabbi of the 1700s, said that it's due to cleanliness. When we touch our shoes, we want to wash our hands because of cleanliness. Once is enough, just one rinse over the hands, and that is considered enough. You wash them if you touch them. Even if you're not wearing them, you still wash your hands if you just touch your shoes. Even if they were clean, you still wash your hands. Even if the shoes belong to someone else, you still wash your hands. This is according to halacha. Also, after you put shoes even on a child, same thing. That spirit is, or the impurity or the uncleanliness is on the shoes, and you wash your hands. If you touch the shoelaces, people are lenient about that and say, okay, it's not necessary to wash your hands if you just touched your shoelaces. If you're trying on shoes in a store, then according to most, you do not have to wash your hands after that. They're still clean, and all these things that we've been saying don't apply. If you just put on your slippers or take off your slippers, then yeah, you do have to wash your hands. Yom Kippur shoes, taking them on or off, same thing. You need to wash your hands when you touch or take off your Yom Kippur or Tisha B'Av shoes or anything like that. The bracha is she'asali kol tzarki. In the morning when we put on our shoes, we say that bracha that God has created all my needs for me, as we mentioned the other day. But you don't say it right when you put on your shoes. The more common way for everyone to do this is to join all the brachas together in one organized saying, and you say them all in the brachas of the morning, including this one on shoes, when you get to Shoel or whenever it is that you're saying all the brachas of the morning. And lastly, you should just note that there are some people who don't say the bracha of Sha'asali kol tzarki over shoes on Yom Kippur and Tisha B'Av because we don't get to wear our perfectly good shoes on Yom Kippur and Tisha B'Av. Many people do say the bracha of Sha'asali kol tzarki, but those people who follow Nusach Hari, I do, so I don't say Sha'asali kol tzarki on Yom Kippur or Tisha B'Av. Lubavitch has the custom to not say Sha'asali kol tzarki on shoes on Tisha B'Av or Yom Kippur also. And that'll cover us for today. A few more shoe laws over the next day or two. And a reminder that we're going to say Birkas HaChodesh this Shabbos. Rosh Chodesh is going to be on Sunday. We'll give you more as we get closer to that. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.